In this video, I'm going to show you how to host images on Neocities. Now, the easiest way to do this is as follows. You want to go inside your dashboard, you want to go to the top right and go inside Edit. Now here you could just drag and drop your images you want to host in here, or you could create a separate folder called like images or something like this to actually keep things nice and organized. So that's what I did, and I'm going to show you how to do it as well. You want to click on New Folder, name it Images or whatever, and click on Create. Then you want to go and click on Manage inside that Images folder. There we go. I have a logo already in here, and if you want to add your images to host them, you can just click on Upload over here and select your images. So I'm actually going to find an image over here which I generated with Gemini. So I have an AI image over here of businessman. I'm going to click on it, click on Open. There we go, it's going to upload, and that's basically the first step you have to do. It's going to say please wait, and now we have our image. Now what you then have to do is click on that image, and it's going to preview it if you want to, just like this. As you can see, this is my AI image, and I can even go and rename it. And if I click on the rename, then I can rename it if I want to. And then the most important part here is to actually copy this, okay? So copy this because we're going to host this on our site. So make sure you basically select it, press Ctrl C or copy, and then here you can just go back to your home and open up your index. Now in here, of course, you can select where you want to actually position your image on the site. I'm just going to put it at the very bottom. It's going to be a bit big, but still. So I'm going to go to the bottom here, press enter to go in a new line. And then you want to start with this opening IMG, and then src equals, then you have to do these quotation marks, and then you have to basically paste in what we copied, but you have to put a slash in front, okay? So like slash images slash and then the name of our image, okay? So right now over here, as you can see, it's businessman. So this is not going to work because there's a space bar. Let me actually show you how this is. So I'm going to close it with a quotation mark, and if I save this, I'm going to hit the view button. You'll see that the image is going to be in here, but if it doesn't work for you, you have to basically remove these space bars, and sometimes an underscore will work as well. So if I do save over here, mine isn't named to where it has like an underscore, so as you can see, it's not working now. But of course, if in your case you have like an underscore or something like this, make sure you actually put the correct version of your kind of image file name in here, okay? Then hit save and then go and refresh your site, and you'll be able to see over here you have your image. Of course, if you want to change the size of it, you can do that as well. Just after those quotation marks, go in and type in style and then equals, again, quotation marks, and you could go ahead and do width, for example, and then you could do like this colon. You could do like, for example, 200px, and then I'm going to do height. And then I'm going to do, for example, auto like this. There we go. And then that's how you finish it. So you can just basically retype that in. If you don't know much of the HTML, then you can go and save this by pressing save, view it. It's going to open up in a separate tab here, and you'll see, there we go. The image is now much, much smaller. You can do the same thing if you want it to be bigger. For example, I could do this like 700, and now the image is going to be very, very big. So if I refresh the site, you can see, there we go. The image is much bigger. That's essentially how you do this. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.